Now, today's topic is working of heart. Heart undergoes rhythmic contraction and relaxation. One contraction and one relaxation of heart forms a heartbeat. Contraction of heart is known as systole and relaxation of heart is known as diastole. Now, auricles and ventricles, which is a heart made up of, they do not undergo simultaneous contraction. First, auricles, that is the upper chambers of heart, the small chambers, they contract. When the auricles contract, the ventricles, they are relaxing. Contraction of auricles transfers the blood from the auricles into the ventricles. Then the ventricles start contracting. When ventricles contract, then auricles start relaxing. This is followed by a joint diastole. There is a short interval of time when both auricles and ventricles, they relax, and again this forms one complete heartbeat, that is contraction and relaxation of heart, in which the first the auricles contract. When auricles contract, ventricles are relaxing. Then the ventricles contract. When ventricles contract, the auricles, they start relaxing, and then both auricles and ventricles, they relax for a very short duration of time, which is called joint diastole, and this forms one heartbeat. Let us see how the working of heart takes place. This is same as double circulation. These two upper chambers are the auricles, these are the ventricles. Blood, oxygenated blood from lungs enters into the left auricle. When left auricle contracts, then the blood enters into the left ventricle, which is still relaxing. Then left ventricle contracts, and contraction of left ventricle transfers the blood into the main aorta, and this main aorta transports the oxygenated blood to all the body parts. Oxygen is given to the body parts, and carbon dioxide is contracted from the body organs or the tissues, and then this deoxygenated blood is taken by the vena cava, superior and inferior vena cava, and it is transported to right auricle. Now, when the right auricles, they contract, they transfer the blood into the right ventricle. Contraction of right ventricle transports the blood into the pulmonary artery, and this deoxygenated blood is taken to the lungs for oxygenation. The deoxygenated blood, when it goes to the lungs, it gets oxygenated, and then it is again transferred to the left auricles when they relax. This is the working of the heart. Now, the separation of the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood is useful in organisms like mammals. Why? Because mammals, they are the warm-blooded animals which have to maintain their constant body temperature. What is our constant body temperature? That is 37 degree Celsius, or which is 98.4 degree Fahrenheit. To maintain this constant body temperature, as we know, whatever may be the temperature of the environment, our body temperature remains same. This is the case with the warm-blooded animals, and this to maintain this temperature, a continuous supply of energy is required, and for the production of this continuous supply of energy, the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood, they need to be separated. In case of fishes, amphibians and reptiles, there is mixing, because these animals, they are the cold blooded animals which can change their body temperature according to the environment. So they do not require as much energy as required by the birds and mammals. So the mixing of blood can take place in these organisms. The fishes, they have a double chambered, two chambered heart. There is one auricle and one ventricle. The deoxygenated blood enters from here to the ventricle to the auricle, then it is taken to the gills. In gills it is oxygenated and then it leaves again, enters into the body. So there is single circulation of blood, means the whole blood of the body passes through the heart twice. Whereas in case of amphibians, their heart is three chambered. There are two auricles and one ventricle. In reptiles, the heart is also three chambered, but there is only reptile, that is crocodile, which has got the four chambered heart. That is the exceptional case. So this is how the working of heart takes place.